Hi everyone, Jennifer here with BodyWise, and continually on a thought process to help individuals take care of themselves and move and take care of the vessel we live in so that your life can be far more enjoyable. A lot of words that are thrown around towards me, which are great, are the words like, well, you're disciplined and things like that. And I am disciplined. It's built in. I've always been this way. But I started to really think of the word disciplined because maybe I feel, since I work in the land of vibration and sound, that a lot of times the words that we say, the vibration around them, may create resistance within people. And that is where I'm going to talk about today, is the word discipline. Perhaps that word, if you look it up, it means to punish militarily or to teach in a certain way, to correct, right? And at the very bottom of all of its meanings, it's self-control, which is what I have, the self-control to get up and go work out versus to do something different. And then I started to think of words, if you break them down, because the dis prefix in front of a word means to be away from, to be not, and to be opposite of. But when you look up the word discipline, it's not listed in one of those words like dishonest or discreet or disassociate or disaffected. And that's curious because it has that same prefix. But if you look it up, it's a Latin word, and I'm going to mess it up, so linguistics out there, don't get mad at me. It's not my area of expertise. Dispupillus, which means like the pupils, or disciple, which is still underneath, right? Separate from, away. And so I started to think, is discipline a really good word? Discipline maybe is good when you are purposefully punishing, correcting, and things like that. I think that's appropriate. To do opposite of, to correct, right? But I don't think it's a good word to use when we wrap it around success or the ability to make achievements or changes with ourselves. So I'm going to twist that a little bit and have some fun with it. And I'm more going to apt to say that I'm a structured person. And that in order to achieve your goals, you need to have structure and a foundation. And it's not to be compressed upon. If you think about discipline, it's to be corrected and shifted. It's more that you have a structure and a foundation that then you can bounce forth from and be creative and expand yourself. That's a much better way. So let's get rid of that word discipline, and especially when it's wrapped around like fitness and wellness and all those things, and think more about, do you have structure? Do you have a foundation of where you're based at? And then do you have structure on top of that foundation that enables you to fully honor and take care of yourself, to align with yourself, to then do the things to take care of yourself, which then therefore branch out into health and wellness? And I think this is a paramount thing to think about because our society, bless people, but they're in a lot of discomfort and pain. And I'm not knocking anybody who gets out and does things and moves, because any movement is good movement, but we have to move more. We have to do more. You have to work out and take care of your body more. We've done the whole trophy thing, like you showed up, you get a trophy. You showed up. That's the foundation. Then you've got to bounce forth and expand from there. So let's start using the word structure. So when you're looking at your daily life and what you need to do to take care of you, we're just going to say, where's my foundation and where is my structure within my day that accomplishes taking care of my vessel, myself, my being? And what structure can you create in your life to sustain that and to help that thrive and grow? So here we go, to structure and foundation. That is the key to anything. You have to have that if you're going to excel or achieve anything. If you want to learn something and you don't have structure about learning it and setting your mindset to taking it in and comprehending it, you're never going to learn anything. So let's do that. Structure and foundation on a daily basis for things that are goals and things you want to achieve, and you have to stick to that structure. It's kind of like a building, right? The structure's not standing without the foundation, and without the structure, people can't be in it and doing things in the structure you built for its purpose. So that's a good one too. Purpose. You have to have your foundation, your structure, in order to have the purpose, and the purpose is very important. So get out there, get moving more than you think you need to move. Expand those ideas of what movement is, and take care of yourself, because there's no reason to live unable to do the things you want to do in life for pain and discomfort. Your body wants to be well, it can do it, but you have to commit to the structure of it, to the foundation of it, and have purpose in it. Body-wise, helping keeping your mind, body, soul, and spirit in a wellness, thriving state.